Okay, so a few weeks ago, we made a video all about how to really thrive in your relationship while in quarantine, linked right there, but don't go anywhere just yet. I'm gonna link it again at the end. It'll be in the end screen. But today, we're really diving into the romantic aspect of it all.
Oh, cha-cha-cha. So the overwhelming question we've been getting lately is, how do you date in quarantine?
It's a solid question.
Yeah, truly. We hear you, we see you, we got you. So we put our heads together and we're giving you our top 3 ways to date in quarantine. You gotta be serious, bro. We gotta deliver.
So whether you're totally single and just craving some kind of connection,
or you're in a relationship and quarantining separately,
or even if you are in lockdown with your partner, we have come up with 3 epic ways to put the spice in your dating life.
But before we begin, some quick announcements. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Part of Love. We put out new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure that you like and subscribe, and also you tag that little bell, I think it's this way,
yes.
so that you never miss a new episode.
Also, we host a live show on Instagram that is extremely creatively titled Live with Colt and Ang at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you're also following us on Instagram at colt.and.ang.
We make cocktails, we play games, we answer your questions live.
Sometimes we have special guests.
Yeah, it's a great time. So we'll
Fun.
see you Sunday.
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So we can only imagine what it's like for our single friends right now. Like all of a sudden, your dating life comes to a complete shocking halt. I mean, the need for human connection, you guys, is real. And everyone deserves to have those butterflies.
So, and I can't believe I'm saying this, especially so soon, we need you to get back on those dating apps. I know.
Now we know you're like, what? You said, I know. You're gonna use them differently this time. And you can't just use them for booty calls anymore, you guys, because there's no booty calls in quarantine.
And so now there's actually a cool thing about the apps, because anybody who's on them has to talk. And so anybody that's on there talking might be up for this first idea, which means they might just be worth your time.
Now we know you're like, how the heck can we go on a date? We're in quarantine, duh.
What are you talking about? It's ridiculous. We were experts in dating long distance way before it was so popular. So we got a couple of tricks up our sleeves that we're not wearing. Between me being on tour with Pink and being in Europe or Australia for months on end, or us working in different shows, or me filming in LA while Ange is on tour with Aladdin, like, trust me, we get it. We have been apart a ton. So now we're applying everything we learned over that time, but with a twist.
So get on those apps, you guys, because if there's someone you're into, ask them on a date.
Okay, so this is how you're gonna do it. Talk about where you would both wanna go on your perfect first date. Really talk about it, really think about it, and then make that happen the best that you can.
Whether it's a fancy bar where you get dressed up and you have a nice bottle of wine, or the sweet little pizza place down the street and you just wear your favorite t-shirt and jeans.
Johnny Pepperoni.
Oh.
I almost got kicked out of there.
We're not gonna tell them that story right now. Whatever it is, be your most authentic self and set up a first date in quarantine.
So I'm editing this video and I'm looking at it and I'm realizing that we thought that we gave enough detail about how to do this FaceTime dates, these first dates, but I don't think that we did. So it's really easy, okay? So all you're gonna do is just set up a time and set up a style, like how dressy you wanna be, and then set up like if you both wanna order pizzas, if you just wanna have drinks, if you just wanna have coffee, but like set up a date and you're just gonna be separate, but you're doing the same thing and sharing your time. And that's the most important part. All right, we're gonna have a whole little short film about what not to do that's coming up, but for now, I think that explains it a little better. Hopefully it does. If you have questions, comment below and we'll put out another video that really delves into exactly how to do this. Last thing, super important, make sure you're both on the same page of exactly what the date's gonna be. Like, this is not just like a, hey, I'll call you at this time, we'll just hang out on the phone and talk. We're talking about actually setting up a date. And make sure you're clear on it because you deserve for the person on the other end to treat it like a date too. Pro tip, lighting. Make sure there is some wherever you are. If you just turn on the phone and then you realize that they can't see you or it's super dark and then the whole thing
Gets a little awkward.
It's just bad immediately. Shameless plug, if you don't have enough lights in your house, we did a whole video on how to make great lights. They're literally the lights we're using right now.
This is just like any other date, right? You gotta put attention and effort into it to make sure it goes well.
To be extra clear about what not to do, we've prepared this presentation. Please hold all applause until the end of the film.
Hi.
Hey.
I can't really see you.
What?
Yeah, I can't really see you.
No, I'm sorry. I only got the one light in here, so. You good?
What did you say?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, sorry. How are you?
Oh.
Are you good? You look very nice.
Oh, you started drinking already.
Yeah, but this is only like my second or third one.
Okay, well, I got my wine because you said we were drinking wine.
No, I meant the wine of beers. You know, Bud Light.
Oh. Well, my pizza is on the way because you said we were having pizza.
Oh, no, I was just saying, like, I love pizza, so I made one in the microwave a little bit ago, and it was awesome. If you want to have one together, I can go make another one. Yeah, there we go. Let's chug it. Ah, Bud Light, the wine of beers. Okay, so you're in a relationship, but you're quarantining apart, right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Luckily, we've been here before, so we're gonna help you with this super easy thing that you guys are already doing.
So what is the number one thing that everybody is currently doing in quarantine?
Making bread.
Okay, you know what? Fair answer. Other than that.
Posting your workouts.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Other than those two things that everybody posts about doing, what is everybody actually doing with the majority of their time?
They're watching TV.
They're watching TV. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. Applause. So one of my favorite things that we do when we are apart is we have official date nights. So we pick a Netflix movie or a show and we get all comfy and cozy and we put up the FaceTime and we watch that thing together, but apart, but together.
And these are my favorite kind of dates, honestly, because no matter how much distance is between you, you end up feeling so close. And you can do this with like anything. You can listen to the same music, you can do a puzzle together, or you could do our personal favorites, take a bubble bath together, but apart.
That's right, even though apparently most people aren't showering anymore.
I heard that.
One of our favorite pastimes is FaceTime bubble baths.
Oh my god, hi! How are you?
Hey!
Oh my gosh, this is so romantic. I love taking bubble baths and I'm so happy we're doing this together. I mean, I know we're not like together, but...
No, this is awesome. This is so good. I don't have as many bubbles as you, I don't think.
Okay, ready? Cheers. So much.
Whoa, you good? Are you okay?
I have soap in my eyes.
Okay, so obviously it's very dangerous if you're not careful, but it's totally worth it for the lulz alone.
Just FYI, that was not planned. That was real life. Be careful, it gets really slippery in there.
I'm gonna play it again because both her legs went up over her head.
No, I was trying to add so many bubbles for you guys because I wanted it to be like super cute. And I literally thought I was gonna drown. Like, I don't know how to swim, and that was very dangerous. So be careful with the amount of bubbles you use. Okay, so this is the one that we get to do now and hopefully forever, even when quarantine's over.
I mean, it's the one we did before quarantine, so hopefully. Yeah, we got a lot of experience with this particular one. So you see, there's this one thing that a lot of people seem to really misunderstand about marriage. They think that the minute that you get married, you're done dating. And nothing could be further from the truth. You just found the person that you're gonna be dating for the rest of your life.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dating after you're married is amazing. The best part of it is you don't even have to go out anymore. You can have an amazing date and stay home. Sometimes you want to go out, but right now we can't, so like, you know, make the most of it.
I mean, it's similar enough to regular dating, but you get to be home, which is awesome, especially for homebodies like us. Why do I love the Robert De Niro face? I think it's so sexy.
Okay, so it's pretty simple. You just treat it like a regular date.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna decide on the cuisine, figure out what you guys are drinking.
And then you need to get dressed up, right? You gotta put yourself together. Do that separately, because there is something so special about the first time that you see somebody when you're going on a date with them. You know, you show up at their door and you're like
takes your breath away.
You get ready next to each other and you're like pushing and you're like, excuse, I'm
right.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh God. You want to keep the magic, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, who am I to talk like I, you know, have issues with pooping with the door open, but still, you know, like keep the magic, get dressed separately. And then you meet at the designated part of the house or the apartment at the date time.
And fellas, maybe you could pick her up at the door, her bedroom door, bathroom door, whatever door, and walk her to the place that you have prepared for le date. It's a French restaurant tonight. Le date.
He's got jokes now.
I got jokes.
He's a comedian. P.S. Joy turned him into a comedian.
Hashtag P.S. Joy. Also, quick side note, we did a video on Tuesday that just came out. We're going to link it here. It's Project Sunshine. It's telling kids jokes that are in long-term care facilities for pediatrics. Just go watch it. Don't want to take up too much time.
And I mean, I can't stop smiling about the whole idea because it just takes a little extra effort and a little more thought to make it so special.
And if there's one thing that we all have an abundance of right now, it is time and thoughts.
Truth.
So there it is, our 3 super easy date night ideas. And if you guys do these and you riff on them and you make them your own, let us know because we want to hear about it.
And to our single friends, let us know what apps you guys are using because we want to know where you're finding these super cool people that are up for these kind of dates and how they go.
And to our couples, apart or together, let us know how this goes for you because we are always looking for new date ideas and we want to know what you're doing.
We're up for anything.
We're really up for anything.
As you can see.
You saw the BubbleBath thing.
I did it for you guys.
Okay, y'all, we read every comment and every message and we reply to as many of them as we can. So please reach out. Let us know down in the comments what you think about these videos and about this one in particular, your dates, how they go. Tell us everything. We're a community. We're all a part of this.
Right now things are different and we have to think about everything differently. But taking this situation and instead of complaining, using it to create a whole new world of dating is a part of love.